and welcome to the Goddess Within. It is said that people come into our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. But whoever you meet or re-meet, know that they come into our lives as teachers. Unfortunately, or fortunately, we aren't always shown the lesson until it is time. Have you ever met someone you thought brought you out of your darkest hours to realize that wasn't why they arrived? Feelings of loneliness is the best way to describe what I was going through during my separation. Since things were hush-hush at home, my ex and I continued living together and moving and breathing as a unit. Honestly, anyone looking in would never know any different. The kids were active within our community, and with their schedule overlapping between soccer games and soccer practices, whether we came together or separately would be the norm. As I mentioned, our kids came first, and we moved like a family at every moment, every minute of the day. But regardless of how busy our family life was, once the children were off to bed, the stress and anxiety was felt in the air. The art of decoupling was not easy. You go through feelings of not being enough until you meet someone who shows you differently. When I first met my person, I didn't give him much mind. We were colleagues, and our conversations, whether we saw each other, didn't go beyond work. Over time, we got to know each other and soon learned that we were going through the same experiences at home. We compared notes and started to lean on one another when things got tough. Our friendship blossomed, and he became the person who filled that missing piece. He made me feel wanted, and I felt that my voice was being heard. I was at a crossroads. I struggled between my value system and the family unit being the core of who you are, with the excitement of being shown the beauty of who I am. To me, he was a beautiful being with a radiant smile and a charm that would take your breath away. We felt each other's presence when we weren't together, and when we were, it was fun and playful. For the first time, I felt free of all that I knew and birthed a person who was ready for the world. I used to say to him that I manifested him years before, looking for my beloved, and there he was standing in front of me. Meanwhile, at home, things fell more and more silent between us. We only talked when we needed to. The house, the bills, and of course, the children. But yet, there was always a sigh of relief the moment he walked through the door. He is safe. As I continue my story, I understand that it may not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. For those who stayed to hear me to the end, thank you. And I look forward as we walk together and ignite the goddess from within. Love and light.